Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Lose My Mind by Eldridge. I can play it, sort of, and I just can't sing it at the same time. So I'm going to put it on with him and play it through, and then I'll go and show you how to do it. And I may put it on with him again and let him do the singing, because it's not that hard to play. It's just kind of hard to sing at the same time. And he's got a bunch of drums and I don't have that. So we're going to do a couple of fun little things here to kind of jazz it up. When it's just you and just your guitar and you don't have a whole orchestra or a whole band behind you, then we're going to do some fun things. Okay, so I'm going to put it on with him and kind of let him do the singing, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay.
You make me crazy, and I kinda like you. Show me that I wanna ride so crazy that I gotta have, and I never wanna get straight jacket.
That's not how I wanted to end it, but here we go. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so, all right, so basically what, you can go to rainydayguitar.com, you can print off the words with the chords above it. It makes it much more helpful. Basically, you're on an E minor with capo's on the 2nd fret, and what we're gonna do to start with, there's a couple different options that you can do here, but let me show you some things and then you can play around with it and have some fun. Okay, so we wanna get that sliding down sound that he's got with his whatever he's making that sound with. And so we're going to start with that, and what I'm doing, I've moved my capo. Usually I like my capo a little bit closer to the fret, but I kept bumping it, and that hurts. So I moved it down, and I don't love it there because then my brain thinks that's the 1st fret. But in this song I do. I recommend moving it down so you've got a little bit of sliding room, okay? And you can do it two ways. You can either take your tall man on the 3rd fret and your ring finger on the 3rd fret, 6th and 1st strings, and just kind of slide them and then flip off like that. Okay, so you're going to kind of pull your fingers off, or you can take your thumb and do a wrap around up top and your pointer and then come off, but you kind of want to get that sound at the end. Can you hear that? Okay, and as soon as you do that, I see, I'm better doing it here. Oh, and technically you don't even need to hold this down with the E minor, because you're not going to be plucking 4 and 5 unless you miss, but you shouldn't miss because it's pretty simple. I'm going to go, so in my favorite way, if I can get myself to do it, I'm doing there is I'm going slide, and then I'm plucking one, and I don't love that because it's not as tight because my capo's not up as high as I like it, and I'm hearing the buzzing, but it's the best way for this song. Okay, so I'm going to go 6 and 1 and pull them off, and then 6 and 1 again, and then pluck 1, 2, and 3. Thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck, thumb. Okay. It's kind of the rhythm, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and then you kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slide 1 and 6. Pluck, pluck, bass, pluck, bass, pluck, bass. Slide 1 and 6. Pluck, bass, pluck, bass, pluck, bass. That works pretty well. Ah, I missed it. Ah, I forgot to hit 1. I started out just doing the bass with sliding, but then just plucking 6. But then tonight I thought, I kind of like 6 and 1. But then you got to come in with a full pluck there, and that messed with my brain for a bit. But I practiced it and I finally got it. So, okay, I just can't do it singing. Okay, so that's kind of how our intro is going to go. We're going to do that 4 times. 1, 2. No, let me try that again. I counted wrong. Okay, this is 1. 1, 2. This is 4. 4. Then I would do an extra pluck there, okay? Now I'm going to change because they're not sliding down. Once they start singing, they stop sliding. He stops sliding. So now I'm going to go to my E minor. Now I'm going to go. This is not a tight capo. Don't love. That? I hate the way that sounds. I've got it on as tight as I can get it. Cranked up as tight as I can get it, but it's still, I don't like it there. Okay. Okay. All right. So now I've lost my place. I was on this strum. Okay. You put me on a roller coaster. Ah, that sounds better. Maybe I didn't have it as tight. Fly me on a plane. So what I'm doing there is I'm going bass, I'm plucking 6, strum, I'm just doing a down strum. 6 down, or sorry, bass, down, bass, down, bass, down, up, up, down. Bass, down, bass, down, bass, down, up, up, down. You put me on a roller coaster, fly me on a plane. Too low for me. You send me to another planet, get inside my brain. I don't know the melody that well. I knew right when. Okay, this is where the singing is going to get lost because I seriously do not know. This is a request. Just learned it tonight. Don't know the melody that well. I knew right when I met you I would never be the same. But I let you take me over, so I'm the one to blame. No, it only has 7 beats, so I wrote a little 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I probably on 7, I probably do a little like that. So, but let me see if I can remember to do that. But I let you take me over, so I'm the one to blame. Okay, so I'd kind of do a slap there because there's only 7 beats there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slap. But I don't just love that beat. I'd probably go 7 and slap. And then when he goes, he kind of does that, and I would slap it, or hit it, knock on it, okay? But I let you take me over, so I'm the one to blame. Okay, now we get to the chorus, which is the easy part. So we're just going to go on a C, and a G, and a D. If you don't know these chords, go to rainydayguitar.com, and on the beginning tab you can print off some chord sheets there, okay? With pictures of the chords. Okay, so we're just gonna go, we're gonna change our strum, and we're gonna go, you have a couple options here. You can go down, down, up, down, down, up, twice on C and then twice on G, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, down, up, and then an E minor, down, down, up, down, down. So that's the pattern, C, G, D, E minor, 2 sets of down, down, up on each one. Another possible strum that you could do is this. Let's see. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm going down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Or you can go. I don't love that one as much. Down, 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 up. So there's just a bunch of downs there. Kind of up to you which one you like the best. I think I go back and forth between the down, down, up, down, down, up, and the down, down, up, down, up, down, up. I go back and forth between those two, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and play the chorus. Stay there twice as long. So I went down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So I kind of did a combo. I did the first down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, and then I did a down, up, down, up. I did a combination of both of those two strums. Same thing with the A minor. Okay, drive me wild, I see love the way you. So, and then the D minor. The C and the A minor right here, we've got a C and an A minor and a C and a D, and all of those get twice as many beats as they did on the rest of the chorus. So you can actually do 4 down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So if you want to, or 2 sets of the other. Okay, you get more time. So I love the way you make me lose my. Now we got to go back to that sliding thing. Let's see, lose my mind. So I would go mind. So I'm going to go 6 pluck, 6 pluck, 6 pluck, 6. So grab it and slide and hit 1 and 6. Okay, so then he goes, lose my mind. Let's see if I can sing that and do it. So love the way you make me lose my mind. So hard. Comes in and goes, lose my mind, which I can't sing it. Okay, let me try one more time. So love the way you make me lose my mind. I'm gonna go slow. I blew it. Mind. Lose my mind. And then he does one more little slide there. So he goes, lose my mind. And then I would kind of pluck everybody and hit it. That was not a very good teaching moment. Let me try that one more time. Make me lose my mind. Lose my mind. Then I'd slap it. You make me crazy. Now we're going to do on the E minor. That other strum, bass, down, bass, down, bass, down, up, down. You make me crazy. You show, and I kinda like it. This is where I really don't know the melody. melody, sorry. You show me that apple and I wanna bite it. So crazy, so crazy. I gotta have it. Never want to get it. Then I do one strum this, and then I'd probably slap it. This straight jacket, something like that. So I'd go, I never want to get this straight jacket. That's what I would do. He's got some funky little electrical things going on back there that I don't know how to do. So if it were just me on my little acoustic, that's what I would do. I'd go, I never want to get never want to get this straight jacket. Just do one strum on this and then slap it or knock on it. This straight jacket. Then you come back in with the chorus. Goes right into that bottom little section where he goes, feel the walls closing in inside this bedroom. And I don't know the melody very well here. The only good thing about it is I'm locked in here with you. I'm just gonna go bass pluck, bass pluck, bass pluck, bass pluck the whole time. I'm always watching you when you're in what you do next. Do something fun like that because he cuts it off after guess. He goes on the last line, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. He doesn't do an 8, okay? So he kind of does that at the end of the first verse, and then down here, that part we just sang, I don't know if that's the third verse or whatever you would call that because they're not all the same. But anyway, part 1, and then the chorus, and then part 2, and then you go back to the chorus, and then part 3. So it's kind of part 1 and 3. They only have 7 beats, okay? And then you go back to the chorus. Got me pretty, so I'll repeat a little faster. Then I'm gonna go back to this part. Stop it. I just lost it. There we go. Then he does a little end thing. So he goes, lose my mind. And then he has an extra one than before. Lose my mind. I'd probably go. So he kind of puts that in at the end though. Lose. Let's see, how did I have that? Let me figure it out. Lose my mind. Okay, so that's what I do on the slide. I'd pluck everybody and then knock it. And when he goes, lose my mind. Sorry, I can't hit that note. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of this song. It's got some fun things that you can figure out. There's lots of different patterns. Hopefully you can put that together. If you know it better than I do, it will probably work a lot better for you. Like I said, I'm just learning this tonight pretty much. Anyway, I've heard it once or twice before, but that was about it. So, all right, so for more fun songs, you can go to rainydayguitar.com and print this off. Don't forget to do that. And for more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.